What is up, you guys? It's your girl #perfect with another video, and today I will be doing the newbie booktube tag. If you see me looking down this way, it's because that's where my laptop is. Yeah. So the first question is, why did you start your channel? I'm not new to YouTube. I do have another YouTube channel that I had for about 3 years ago. I did try doing bookish content. I only did 1 or 2, I think, but I felt like I needed a separate channel where I could just talk about books, connect with other people that have the same interests as me, and just find a little community, because I'm not gonna lie, I love Booktube. It's just so cozy. It's just, I wanted to be a part of that, so that's why I started this channel. What are some fun and unique things that you are going to bring to Booktube? So what I'm planning to do, I am planning to travel around Chicago. Not only Chicago, but probably around Illinois, neighboring states around Illinois, as far as the metro train can take me, to just find new bookstores, little gems, bookstore gems. Yeah, I think I don't see a lot of people doing that with Booktube. It's mainly Barnes and Nobles. There's hardly any half price book shopping. I feel like it's a way to spread light to booksellers, and I feel like it'll be pretty cool to go around the city, state, and all that stuff. So that's something new I think I'm going to be bringing to Booktube, so I'm excited about that. Right now I'm not going to go to any new gems or anything, because I'm on a book ban, because I spent too much money for October. It's crazy. What am I most excited for this channel? I am most excited with just connecting with other booktubers, subscribers, connecting with people mainly. I'm excited to connect with others, to see what people are reading, and get good recommendations. I'm excited of just building my book collection, because usually I'm more of a person who reads from the library, but this hobby of buying books is so addicting. And I mean, I feel every once in a while, every 2 weeks, I'm just going to work a shift just for books. It's just, I just love it. Why do you love reading? I love reading because it is a way of escapism for me. I feel life just has so many things that you have to go through, and I feel reading is a great way to just escape from that, go into another world, or live in the eyes of someone else, and just turn off the outside world, even if it's for a couple of minutes or an hour or 24 hours. I feel that's what I love about reading, being able to escape from this messed up world. What book or series got you into reading? I do not have a book or series that got me into reading. I think I've known myself as a reader ever since I was younger. I remember always carrying a book with me, literally any event, everywhere, and I currently do that right now. But the book, or I should say series, that got me back into reading was A Good God's Guide to Murder. I recently just started that, and that's why I kind of made my Booktube account. So yeah, but I've always been into reading. I feel like when I really started reading was in the era of Wattpad. That's when I started reading, and I can't say like one specific book got me back into reading, or like got me into it, I should say. But ever since I know myself, I've been a reader. What questions would you ask your favorite booktuber? Honestly, I do not have a favorite booktuber at the moment. I do have like a few booktubers that I watch, which is Kali. I might be saying her name wrong. I think she's like one of my favorite ones. I was really into these other ones because like I don't remember their names because it's been so long since I've actually watched their videos. Been watching newer booktubers, but probably a question I would ask them would be, if you were to live in any world that you've read, which one it would be and why? Yeah, I think that's a good question. What challenges would you think starting a booktube will bring? I feel like the consistency and trying not to burn out, because there is such thing as, I would say, a content creator burnout. I know definitely when you have like writer's block, you just can't what's the word, write anything. And I feel like as a reader, there's just times that you don't want to read. Yeah, I think that's going to be hard. As the consistency for me, I have a hard time staying consistent with things, so I think that's going to be the hardest part of this. What did you start reading? So editing destiny right here. I just realized that the question was, when did you start reading? And I thought it said, what did you start reading? So the answer to that question is, I started reading as long as I remember, but here's what I am reading. For the entire October fall type of setting, I have started Light Lark by Alex Astor. So far it's good. Basically it's about like 6 different, I don't know, islands, I guess, or territories, and every 100 years the ruler has to compete to be freed from the curse that was set upon all the citizens of each realm, I should say. And the losers, oh, not the losers, but one ruler dies at the end. So far it's good. It's kind of like a fantasy Hunger Games type of thing that's going on in my head, I feel like, but it's good. I basically bought this because of the cover, and I'm glad that it's good so far. Where do I read? I read any and everywhere. Mainly I read in my room on my bed because it's very comfortable, but when I work, I read in the bathroom. I don't know, I read, yeah, when I work, I like go to the bathroom on my break and read because I don't want to be around people, so I like go to the bathroom, go in the stall and like read. I read at coffee shops like Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks. Yeah, I read wherever I can find like a quiet place to read. What kind of books do you like reading? I like reading mystery these days. I feel like ever since I've read One of Us is Dying, no, One of Us is Lying, oh my god. Ever since I've read One of Us is Lying, I started like really liking mystery and thriller. But I'm like a young adult person, a young adult gal, definitely a fantasy person. So I feel like those are my top. I mean, I'm not a horror reader at all. I don't like scary, so you won't catch me reading that. anything about witchcraft or like witches, I won't read it. What would I not read? I'm not into historical fiction. I don't care about the past. I haven't read sci-fi, so I think I would be interested in that, but I've never really read a sci-fi book. But I enjoy reading mystery, thriller, young adult, and fantasy. Okay, so the last question or prompt is showing you my collection of books. I don't have my collection with me. Like I said, I just started again. I just started buying books. But if you do want to see my recent book haul or my TBR, you could check out one of these cards over here. So you can see like what I'm kind of into. And yeah, I think that's all I have for this video. If you do enjoy this content, I should say if you do enjoy watching me, yeah, you could subscribe, maybe like, and yeah, that's all I got to say. It's your girl Des with another video, and it's time to say bye.